Time now for the PHL Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, October 17th, 2015. Good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, October 17th, 2015. Here are your news headlines here. Our top story here at 8:59 this Saturday morning. Here is fugitive drug kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzman suffered injuries while trying to escape as authorities closing on him, Mexican officials said. The Villages, Florida. Then Britain is wisdom in many ways and a quintessential Jeb Bush voter. A staunch Republican who spends his days whizzing in a golf cart around this huge Florida retirement community that once served as a critical support base for Bush's. As Bush and Rubio go after each other as their Florida friendship turned to a feud. Israeli authorities reported 3 Palestinians pulled knives and being shot dead as a spate of violence affecting Israelis and Palestinians continued on Saturday. A sentinel is left behind where Midi Cooper was buried in the mudslide in Elizabeth Lake as cap for mudslide and chaos after a preview of what El Nino could bring. Washington went President Barack Obama announced this week that the United States would leave more troops than planned in Afghanistan, and his Vice President Joe Biden stood right at his side. As President Obama's foreign policy could burden Biden if he runs in 2016. Beirut, Syrian troops backed by Hezbollah and Iranian fighters made offenses on Saturday and their offensive to retake the territory around the Norman city Aleppo from insurgents and jihadist fighters, a monitoring group said. The latest news as migrants are fleeing war, seeking a better life, making their way across Europe by the tens of thousands as Hungary revives control on Slovenian border. 2 young girls, a total and 5-year-old, have been raped in separate attacks in New Delhi, police said Saturday. In the latest incident of sexual violence against girls and women in India. On October 16th, of World Food Day, it marked the founding of the UN Food and Agriculture Organization 70 years ago following World War II, as World Food Day focused on rural poverty and migrants. The final U.S. Airways flight is headed from San Francisco to Philadelphia, making the last leg of its round-trip journey. The pilot lane is Flight 1939, named for the airline's final year. Joseph Erno appears in court on Thursday after the fatal beating of Lucas Leonard in the sanctuary of Word of Life Christian Church in Hartford, New York. Foul play not suspected enough of Appalachian Trail hiker. Trump's storm Olaf is moving toward the west near 12 miles an hour. The general motion is expected to continue with a decrease in port speed front tonight. United Airlines Chief Executive Officer Oscar Munoz, who took the job last month after his president's disaster, has been hospitalized following a heart attack. A person familiar with this matter said. Russian hackers had infiltrated Dow Jones Company to steal information to trade on before it was made public, and breach was far more serious than a low-grade intrusion disclosed by. Washington, U.S. consumer sentiment rebounded strongly in early October that suggested that the economic recovery remained on a track despite headwinds from a strong dollar and a weak global demand that have weighed on the industrial sector. Researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology have developed a prototype named Data Science Mission as a natural component of human intelligence. The Cassidy-Huygens mission is a corporate partner in the NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Intel Space Agency as a Jet Propulsion Laboratory and Division of California Institute of Technology Facility named made into the mission of NASA. Warmer oceans have started creating an entirely new list of problems for pushing fish closer to the shore to disrupt the fragile ecosystem. The slow increase in the temperature of water may spell trouble for the Earth. Strange light emitted from a distant star as astronomers and people in the scientific community thinking there also been speculation that Kepler may have the ability to detect more than the natural phenomena and that they're out there. Kepler may also. Antioxidants have been known for their potential health benefits and have been marked in reducing the risk of certain cancers, but the new research has something been developed about that high levels of antioxidants can cause cancer. So it turns out the way is. A lot of we don't know about it was. If there is anything that the outbreak has taught him, he's often one says Dr. Dale Bashi's, as he's talking about Ebola. Shire PLC suffered a setback for its most important pipeline medicine late on Friday, adding to the group's problems as it pursues Baxalta Incorporated effort to the leading global specialist in rare diseases. Low-income cancer patients are much likely less to participate in clinical trials that are more affluent periods, a U.S. study confirms. Peter Channel News on May 20, 10 hour for a sports report here. Last night, the Dalton Lancers football team lose to the Dover Sherwood Raiders 26-14 here. Tonight, the Boston Bruins will be at Arizona taking on Arizona Coyotes. Game time, 10 o'clock here. Edson Volquez comes up big for the Royals in the game 1 in the 2015 ALCS today. Defeat the Toronto Blue Jays 5-0 to take a 1-9 lead. That's the best of 7 series as the Royals and the Blue Jays go at it again at 4:07 p.m. for game number 2 of the ALCS. While ALCS, the Cubs and the Mets square off in Citi Field at 8:07 in game 1 in NLCS. Andrew Freeman, Dodgers president of baseball operations, will soon help decide the fate of manager Don Manley, as well as reshape the roster that has plenty of holes. The National League Championship Series will begin Saturday night at Citi Field as the New York Mets play host to the Chicago Cubs of the first pitch of Game 1 scheduled at 8:07 p.m. Cleveland Browns quarterback Johnny Manziel was stopped by police following the best incident with his girlfriend on Monday in Avon, Ohio. Peter Jones on May 21. Time for Trevor Report on this Saturday morning. Baby! Let's take a look at the map situation. It's looking good, except for a few slow spots here. Pass back 293 to 95 at Auburn, a little slow here. And 128 to the southbound side. So from 28 and Reddit all the way to Route 93 to do it. Excellent on 128 southbound around Route 93. But otherwise, a smooth sail community on this. Saturday morning and 9 ways and my ways in New England there. Okay, let's take a look at MBTA alert. There's subway system. It's looking good. And buses replacing Orange Line to start rest between Forest Hills and Regal stations on October 17th and 18th from the start to the end of the service. Got commuter rails looking good and on the ferries. They are looking good here. Bear Tail News Time is out 8:22 and it is set up a weather report here. And a freeze warning in effect from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday as the National Weather Service and talked the decision of freeze warning, which is in effect from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday. The freeze warning is no longer in effect. Location: Norfolk, Connecticut, all out away from the immediate coast and most of Massachusetts away from the coast. Temperature to the upper 20s, low 30s. Temperature to fall below freezing after midnight and remain there for sunrise Sunday. Impact of freeze is expected to reach likely kill crops and other sensitive vegetation is. A freeze warning is issued when freezing temperatures are forecasted to affect the natural plants. Those of agriculture's interested in the warning areas are advised to harvest or protect tender vegetation. Also, potted plants normally left outdoors should be covered or brought inside away from the cold. Day 1 today and night, freeze warning. The day 2 for 7. Sunday for Friday, freeze warning. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, most skies are about 54 degrees. Light west wind increasing to 8 to 13 miles per hour in the morning here. Tonight, most skies then gradually becoming close skies low about 28 degrees. Northwest with about 6 miles an hour here. Sunday, increased skies with a high about 46 degrees. Northwest with about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Gust high is 22 miles an hour here. Sunday night, most skies gradually becoming close skies low about 24 degrees. Northwest wind around 6 miles an hour. Gust high is 24 miles an hour here. Monday, skies about 47 degrees. West wind about 3 to 5 miles an hour here. Monday night, most skies about 35 degrees. Tuesday, both sides of the podcast got about 62 about 45 degrees. Wednesday, positive both skies got about 62 about 46 degrees. Thursday, positive both skies got about 64 about 44 degrees. And for Friday, both sides got about 56 degrees. North temperature at 8:23 a.m. 41 degrees with a remote gas humidity 89%. That is going to be for the Peter Chell Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, October 17th, 2015. Please have a good morning and a good positive day to the year. Have a good day.